There are some legendary SUV names in the Toyota lineup, but the Fortuner isn't among them. While the Land Cruiser, the Prado and the RAV4 rack up big sales, the Fortuner sits in the shadows. It's Toyota's least popular SUV, and yet, for some people, it would be the best choice. Riding on the same ladder frame as Australia's biggest selling vehicle, the Hilux Ute, the Fortuner is a 7-seat SUV with real off-road credentials. It comes with the familiar 2.8 litre turbo diesel mated with a 6-speed automatic transmission, a 4x4 system with low range and a locking rear diff. That means the Fortuner is a true off-roader in the way many other popular SUVs, like Toyota's own Kluger RAV4 and CHR, aren't. It's a pretty easy process to change 4x4 settings in the Fortuner. You can go from 2 high to 4 high via this dial at speeds up to 100 kilometers an hour. If you want to go to 4 low, it's the same switch, but first stop the car into neutral, then you switch. Furthermore, for the really gnarly stuff, there's a rear diff lock. Away you go. Add in the Fortuner's substantial ground clearance and underbody protection, and most reasonable off-road obstacles should be within your grasp. It's also very comfortable and capable on gravel roads. Get back on the blacktop and the Fortuner actually behaves pretty darn well. It's certainly in the ballpark against its logical rivals like the Mitsubishi Pajero Sport, Isuzu MU-X and Ford Everest. In fact, while we rate the Everest as the better vehicle, the Fortuner is cheaper, which will make it more appealing. But countering that, it's all a bit dated inside, especially around the infotainment area. Row 2 is spacious but knees up for adults, while row 3 is kids only. And the brake towing capacity is only 2,800 kilograms, some 700 kilograms shy of best in class. But the big issue we'd highlight with the Fortuner is under the bonnet. This engine has had both particulate filter and dusting issues, which we've reported at carsales.com.au. If you're researching the Fortuner, if you're interested in buying one, then please read those reports. There's no doubt the Fortuner has true off-road capabilities, but it's also pretty specialised. So that means it's destined to stay in the shadows. But hey, if those shadows are from a remote forest canopy the Fortuner's just got you to, then all good.